How do Photoshop blending modes preserve original image data? Imagine you're mixing paints on a palette. You want to create new colors without losing the original shades. That's similar to how blending modes work in Photoshop. They combine layers based on color properties but keep the original data safe. When you work with multiple layers, each one can have its own blending mode. These modes are like mathematical formulas that tell Photoshop how to mix the colors from the top layer with the ones underneath. The key is that these formulas don't change the original pixels in any layer. Instead, they calculate a new look on the fly, showing you the combined effect without touching the original image data. This process is called non-destructive editing. It means you can change or remove blending modes anytime without losing your original work. For example, if you set a layer to multiply mode, it darkens the image by multiplying pixel values, but the original pixels stay untouched. Photoshop does this by working with a copy of the pixel data during the blending process. If you want to make adjustments later, you can add an adjustment layer like curves or hue and saturation. These layers also use blending modes but don't alter the original image pixels directly. Instead, they modify how the layers interact visually. This flexibility is especially useful in digital art and illustration. Artists often use blending modes like overlay or soft light to add depth or texture. Because the original data remains unchanged, they can experiment freely without risking permanent damage. When it's time to save your work, keep in mind that exporting as a PNG or JPEG will flatten the image. Flattening merges all layers and applies blending modes permanently, so you lose the ability to edit them later. To preserve all your layers and blending modes, save your project as a Photoshop or TIFF file. If you want to export a flattened image while keeping some flexibility, converting layers into smart objects can help maintain the appearance of blended layers and transparency. So, blending modes are powerful tools that let you craft complex effects while keeping your original image data safe and intact. This way, you can experiment, adjust, and perfect your digital art without ever risking your initial work.